You everywhere else on this tilt board. It's post time for tonight's fourth race. The fourth race field, first elimination of the Canadian Pacing Derby. Here they come. They're off and pacing. First call to bolt the doors. He comes charging out from post 7. Company in the center. Sweet Lou fires out fast. Heston Blue Chip is on the gas pedal. Fred and Ginger pressing from the inside. Then it's back to Dapper Dude as he races away in that 5th spot. Off the speed 6 now as they go to the opening quarter-mile marker. Pierce Duck's in now as he dropped in Hurricane King Cole. Atokia racing 7th, and Michael's Power is asked to trail early. Back there from an 8th. The opening panel 26 and 1. Sweet Lou found the front, and here comes Bolt the Doer driving on, and it's Bolt the Doer who will rush to the lead in the backstretch now. Back into second, Sweet Lou pockets up. Heston Blue Chip third, Fred and Ginger fourth. Then it's back to Dapper Dude from in fifth there. Hurricane King Cole sixth, seventh inside of Tokia. Michael's Power seventh, rather eighth to the outside on the way to the midway point. Bolt the Doer fronts the field. Pocket sitter Sweet Lou. Heston Blue Chip attends the pace from in third. Fred and Ginger stayed in fourth. Dapper Dude is first up, driving fifth now. On his back comes Hurricane King Cole sixth. Michael's Power seventh to the outside, towed up into it, and back in 8th is Atokia. Half and 54 and 1, they've got 3/8 to go. McDonald pecks away at Bolt the Doer going into the final turn as Sweet Lou launches the attack from the pocket spot now as Gingras serves him up out of the pocket spot to go after Bolt the Doer. They race to 3/4 now, and it's Bolt the Doer still on that lead. Sweet Lou on the outside trying to get to his wheel. Back in third is Heston Blue Chip now, 3/4, 121 and 2, and they come into the stretch at Mohawk. Still there's Bolt the Doer outside in second. Sweet Lou trying to make up that final length, and it's Bolt the Doer who digs in at the rail. Sweet Lou on the outside, not gonna get him. It's Bolt the Doer, kicks away, leads by 3 lengths into the final 1/8 of the mile, and Bolt the Doer crushes in tonight's first Canadian Pacing Derby elimination. He won it straight and strong by 4 lengths in 1:48 and 1.
Okay, Bolt the Doer wins the first elimination of the Canadian Pacing Derby, and Mark McDonald joins me. And Mark, first of all, right off the bat, it must feel good to come home to the place you called home for many years.
Yeah, it does, for sure, especially with a horse like Bolt the Doer.
And Bolt the Doer, last week he turned heads everywhere when he went in 149 over Saratoga. Tonight he comes back out and he does on the front end in 48 and 1. This horse is quite a talent.
Yeah, he's just a really special horse. He's a very lightly raced 2-year-old, and he really is coming into his own. I kind of feel him down at the Meadowlands in the Houghton and the U.S. Pacing Championship. He was starting to really liven up, and then at Saratoga, that was an unbelievable mile. And tonight, maybe the best mile he's raced, parked out past the quarter like that. That was a huge trip, and he was really strong at the wire.
When he got down to 3/4, Yannick Gingras came out of the pocket, got right up beside you, but never really got past the saddle pad. Is that one of this horse's best attributes, that he is just really tough?
Yeah, well, I don't blame Yannick. I would have pulled it out of the 2-hole too. He doesn't take a hold of you. That is his greatest attribute. You could literally go first quarter in 26 with him and then go a mile in 240. Like he never looks like he's live, but he's just got a huge set of lungs and he never gets tired.
Well, congratulations, Mark, and we look forward to next week in the final. 148 and 1 for Bolt the Doer, who takes the first elimination of the Canadian Pacing Derby.
Back there from